Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we concluded the subtopic that is binary tree with array implementation. So I hope you have understood all the concepts of binary tree with array implementation. Now before we wrap up this chapter of binary tree, let's do a quick recap or comparison on how an array implementation is compared to a linked list implementation. So let's see that in this video. Now whichever thing which is good, I have marked them in yellow color, and whichever things which are not good, we have marked that in red color. So as we can see that creation of a tree, in case of a linked list, it was taking order of one time because we were just creating a blank tree. But in case of an array implementation, it is taking order of n space because we have to create n sized blank array. So in this case, clearly linked list wins over array implementation. If we do a insert operation, linked list fails very badly because it has to do some traversal which internally takes order of n time. However, in case of an array implementation, it can be done in a constant time. So in this case, array clearly wins. Similarly, if we see all the standard operations like insert, delete, search, traverse, for all of them, linked list was taking extra space of order n. However, in case of an array, we need not need any extra space for that. So in this case, we see array wins over linked list. But if you see the last point over here, which is space efficient, in this case, linked list again wins over array because there is no restriction on the number of nodes that can be there in a linked list implementation. You can add as many nodes in the tree as you want. But in case of an array implementation, we can only add that many nodes in the tree as is the size of the array. Else it will give an error. So this is one very big advantage of linked list over array implementation. So I hope you have understood that neither array or linked list implementation is better or worse than each other. There are situations where array implementation is better, whereas there are situations where linked list implementation will be preferred. So in all those cases where we know the size of the tree, in those cases we can safely use array implementation so that the time and space complexities can be improved. However, in case if we don't know what is the size of the binary tree, in that case we should always go for linked list implementation because in that case we can add as many nodes as we want in the tree without fearing the size of the tree. Fine. So I hope you have understood the entire concept of binary tree both with array as well as linked list implementation. Now in the next video we'll start the next type of tree, that is binary search tree. Now one important thing to note there is that going forward all of the trees that we are going to learn, in most of the cases we will be using linked list implementation and not array implementation. And the reason is that typically in the interviews or even in our academics, we mostly use linked list implementation. Now the concept for all the trees will be exactly same whether we are using linked list or an array. So we'll go with linked list, but please keep it as a homework to try to implement all of those trees with array as well. Fine. So that is all for this video. In the next video, let's start the next type of tree, that is binary search tree. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.